guys. What was that? Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I am back with my last tutorial of 2015. I can't believe the year is over. Like, it's so crazy, but 2015 is over. But anyways, this is going to be my last tutorial of 2015, and I decided that for my last tutorial I was going to go out with a bang. So I decided to do something super dramatic, smoky, and very classic. This is a classic smoky eye. This is working with blacks and browns. I think this is a perfect look for any last minute event, date night, a night of dancing, you're feeling sexy, you want to do something banging. This is the look for you. I personally love this makeup look. I think it's so beautiful. It looks very sexy. Can I stop saying sexy? It looks very sexy, very dramatic. It's just beautiful. I absolutely love this look. This particular video, I'm also going to be showing you guys 2 lip options. So if this is not your style and you want to do something more dramatic, I did show you a bolder lip that actually came in my BoxyCharm. I used a couple of products that came in my BoxyCharm like I told you guys I would. I was going to start incorporating the products in a tutorial so that you guys can see them in action. So I did use some of the products that came in my December box. Team over at BoxyCharm actually sent me a coupon code for you guys that it expires on December 31st. If you guys want to sign up for a subscription box, you guys can use my coupon code and you will get 5% off your subscription. So definitely take advantage of it. I am not getting paid to mention this at all. I just really want to share it with you guys because I think it's amazing. 6 full-size products for 21 bucks, and if you use my coupon code you get 5% off your box. I'll have my coupon code right here. I believe it's Bogsy as an L-E-T. That's my full name. You can just type that in the coupon code section over on their website and you will get 5% off. I will have the coupon somewhere in the screen and also in the description just in case you guys didn't understand me because my name is super complicated. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I want to wish you guys an amazing end of the year and an even better beginning of a brand new year. This is a brand new year, a fresh start. Set some goals and stick to them in 2016. I wish you guys the best year possible. I wish you guys love. I wish you guys new friendships, good health, which is so important. And yeah, stay safe. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next year. Bye guys.
Alrighty you guys, let's do this. I'm starting off with my eyelids already primed, and for today's tutorial we're actually going to be working off the new Kat Von D Shade Light Eyes palette. I'm first going to be grabbing the peachy brown shade you guys see above in the top row, and it is called Luminous, I believe, and this is going to be our transition shade. We are going to work this from inner corner to outer corner using the Sigma E40 blending brush. Then we're going to take it a little bit darker, and I'm going to take the first brown shade you guys see in the lower row, and that is in the shade Luminous, I believe, and I'm going to use the same E40 blending brush, and I'm going to again pack it from inner corner to outer corner, but I'm keeping this color a little bit lower than the first shade we applied. And then I'm going to go in with the shade Luscious, I believe that's the name, and I'm going to take it with a Sigma E35. Again, I am working this from inner corner to outer corner, but I'm staying lower in the crease. The key to this look is to start from a really light brown and then get it all the way to the black. And by using all of these different shades of brown, this is going to make it super easy for you to just kind of have that gradient effect. And then I'm going to go back in with the E40 and I'm just going to blend out those edges and make sure that everything is blending together. Now I'm going to take the darkest brown from the palette, and it is in the shade Solas. I'm taking it with a Sigma E25, which is the same thing as a MAC 217. Again, I am making sure to blend this color from inner corner to outer corner, and as you guys can see, I actually have my brush turned to the side, and this is going to make it possible for us to blend the color upwards but not taking it too high above the crease. Then I'm going to go in with a black base. You can use a gel liner, a color tattoo, whatever you you choose, but I decided to just go with my regular liquid, not really a liquid, more of like a gel consistency. And I'm going to put this all over my entire lid, and this is going to be the base for the black we are going to apply. I'm going to go in with the black eyeshadow that came in the palette, and I'm going to use a Sigma E55, and I'm going to pack this right on top of that base, and this is just going to set everything. It's also going to intensify the black, and it's also going to help us avoid any creasing. Another super important key to make this eye look work is to work in slow strokes. You want to make sure that you don't take this black up too high, because that's when you can kind of start to look like you got punched in the eye. So make sure that you're working very slowly and taking the product a little bit at a time. You don't want to add too much too soon, because that's when it can become super messy. So once you have the black kind of packed on that lid, you want to go back in with that E25, grab a little bit more of the black or a little bit more of the brown, and begin the blending process. Now, blending will take you a little bit, especially because you want to make sure that there are no harsh edges and that everything just kind of flows together. But blend everything. It might take you a while, but it's totally worth it. And remember to try to stay really low in that crease. Once you have the colors blended, I did go back in and re-intensified that black eyeshadow just a little bit. I also went in with a makeup wipe to remove any of the excess fallouts, and I also applied some falsies. I did use the Koko lashes in the style Queen Bee. So moving on to the skin, I did start off by priming my skin with the Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer. For foundation, I mixed the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation with the Nars All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation to make my perfect shade. I've been telling you guys that lately I've been oxidizing my foundations, and I don't know if it's my skincare, but it's horrible. So I also went ahead and I did my brows. For concealer today, we are going to be using the Maybelline Master Concealer in the shade Light. I'm going to apply this under the eyes, a little bit up in the forehead, tip of the nose, bridge of the nose, and also on the chin. And then I'm just going to take a damp sponge and just blend everything out. And this makes it look so easy, but blending takes forever. So what I like to do after is I like to go in with the foundation brush that I use, and I just like to go over the edges to make sure that you can't tell where the concealer starts and ends, and you know, this makes it really easy for everything to kind of flow together. I'm going to go in and set the under eyes with the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Powder. You can use a regular powder, but since it is New Year's and you might be wearing this out at nighttime for a party, we're gonna go all out and we're going to be baking. However, I've been doing my bakeage a little bit different lately. Instead of leaving the powder under the eyes to set, what I've been doing is I will actually blend it into my skin with my damp sponge, and I absolutely love it. And then I will go in with a fluffy brush just to wipe off any excess, but definitely try blending it in with the damp sponge. It will change your under eyes. I'm going to bronze the skin with the MAC Give Me Sun bronzer and my MAC 109 brush. This is my favorite brush to use to bronze and contour. I can't live without it. And then I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light Face Palette. It's a Kat Von D day, people. I'm going to take the lightest shade from that palette with the Nars Ita brush, and I'm going to apply this to the outer corner of the hollows of the cheeks. And then I'm going to go back in with that translucent setting powder just to clean up that contour and make everything look very neat and precise. Then I'm going to go in with the This is called Jelly Pong Pong Cosmetics. I actually got this in my BoxyCharm box this month, and this is an all-over glow. It's like a liquid highlight. It is absolutely beautiful, and I love to use it as a base for my highlight. So I'm going to apply that to the highest points of the cheeks. For blush, I'm going to go in with Margin, and then I'm going to add a little bit of the Mary Luminizer by The Balm right on top of where we applied that liquid highlight, because we want to be glowing. It's New Year's Eve. It's a party. We have to glow. And then I'm going to go in with the Sigma F35, and I'm just going to wipe off the translucent powder that we applied, and it's going to give you a super beautiful, crisp contour. So now to work in the lower lash line, I'm going to go ahead and take that gel liner once again, and I'm going to use this to line my waterline. And then I always get questions on this brush, and this is actually by Tarte, and it is absolutely amazing. I've had this brush for years and it never disappoints. It's just amazing, especially if you have problems doing like your liquid gel liner or anything like a wing liner. This brush is awesome for that. So I am repeating the same steps that I did in my upper lash to my lower lash. I started off with the reddish shade that we applied, and then I am taking the black shade with a flat definer brush, and I'm just going to apply this to the under lash line, to the lower lash line, and then I went back in with a pencil brush just to smoke everything out. So now for the fun part, we are going to be applying some studs. You don't have to if you don't want to. I actually got my studs at Sally's. They're super inexpensive. So what I like to do is I actually take my lash glue, I dot it wherever I want these studs to be, and then I just glue the stud right on top. It's super easy. So go ahead and apply some mascara to your lower lashes, and we're on to lips. For lips, I am using the Ofra liquid lipstick in Americano. It's a beautiful hybrid between a brown and a red and an orange. It's gorgeous. And I'm going to go over it with the Bella Pierre. This is a lip liner in the shade Cinnamon, and I did get this in my BoxyCharm, and it's absolutely stunning. I love this combination, but if it is too much for you, there's always a nude that can go with the look. I'm starting off with the Anastasia Beverly Hills gloss in Butterscotch, which is so beautiful, and I'm topping it off with MAC's Oyster Girl. So that is the nude option, but if you want to be bold, I definitely recommend look number 1. That is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys very much. I hope you guys have an amazing end of the year and an even better beginning of a brand new year. I love you, and I'll see you guys next year with another video. Bye.
For my last tutorial, I am getting sick. So this is my last tutorial of 2016, and we're not there yet. Guys, 2 different, what is this?